Hello, my name is Paul Han, and I'm doing my presentation on why the state of Maryland needs to stop cutting its fine arts programs. I have much experience with Maryland's fine art programs. I grew up in Carroll County, Maryland, and was in band, marching band, and drama for about 10 years. So fine arts are something that has been controversial for public school systems since they were installed. All public school systems have to deal with budget cuts yearly. Sadly, most public school systems decide to cut their music, art, and drama programs first. The state of Maryland is a community full of public schools and students. Maryland had 859,638 students enrolled in a total of 1,449 public schools in 2013, and every high school student must take one fine art credit to graduate. The problem is Maryland does not prioritize its fine arts programs. The Baltimore School for Arts, a fine arts public school in Baltimore, was cut $400,000 for the 2018 school year. Maryland continues to debate cutting after-school choir, marching band, and drama programs. Maryland has been affected by fine arts being cut. If a program is cut in elementary school, then that means the students do not have to start learning arts until secondary school. Then students have to play catch up to compete against other states if they pursue fine arts degrees in college. The problem needs to be addressed because not only does fine arts affect SAT scores and grades, fine arts gives some students a reason to come to school. There are students that may not have an interest for anything except music or art. There are three possible solutions to help stand up against the cutting of fine arts. Maryland school systems could be educated on the importance of fine arts, could look at making all fine arts after school, or study other school systems that have kept their fine arts programs over the years. One solution is we could educate Maryland on why fine arts is important. Obviously, Maryland is cutting fine arts because Maryland thinks they are expendable and unnecessary. There was a 2-year study done by a music education professor at Ohio State University. The study compared the effects of students in a music program versus students that are not in music. The study found that students participating in 2-year program outperformed their peers academically. If the Maryland State Board of Education was educated about this study, it may be possible they will never cut fine arts. The second solution is to propose moving all fine arts programs to after school. There is already marching band, musical theater, and plays after school in some Maryland schools. This possible solution would serve as a compromise to at least keep the fine art programs. A study done by two University of California teachers showed that over the course of 2 years, that the students that participated in after-school activities including sports, clubs, and arts had a better quality of life and a better experience in school. The last possible solution is to show Maryland how previous school systems saved money and stopped the need to cut fine arts. If Maryland can learn how to budget money, then they do not need to cut fine arts. A music educator at West Chester University performed a study on a process that Lickenberry School District, a school district in Detroit, Michigan, went through when their music programs were about to be cut. By examining the many steps that Lickenberry took to keep their school district, Maryland could emulate them and use these steps to prevent their fine arts from being cut. Overall, there's three solid ways to stop Maryland from cutting fine arts. However, the best way to try to maintain what Maryland already has and not change everything to after school is by trying to educate Maryland on the importance of fine arts. The solution is Maryland needs to just stop cutting fine arts. Maryland needs to realize fine arts are necessary. The only way to accomplish this is by educating the Maryland Board of Education. They need to be educated on why fine arts are extremely valuable in their classrooms and to their students. In 2014, 5 professionals did a study on 180 schools and 11,000 students in them and found that overall, singing helps make students feel more socially included. The Maryland Board of Education needs to be made aware of these benefits so they can assure their students are more socially included. Let's look at art for once. Art is used to let students express their emotions and enhance their creativity. If Maryland is made aware of the emotional benefits of art, they may change their views on it. Maryland just needs to be educated on the benefits of fine arts. The Maryland Board of Education has two choices. They can choose to listen to the proposed solution and keep fine arts or keep cutting them. Adopting the proposed solution will lead to the saving of fine arts and ensure Maryland stays on a high level of education for many years to come. Thank you so much for your time and listening to me advocating for fine arts in Maryland. Fine arts means a lot to me in the state of Maryland. I've been through the program for many years. I was drum major of my marching band, and through that, I was able to go to college and get this pretty tuba that you see in this picture right here. So thank you. And then here's all my references. 15 of the photos I use, I actually took by myself throughout the years. So thank you very much.